Hello and welcome to AB Calculus Semester 1. My name is Mr. Shanklin. I will be your teacher for this year. I'm so excited for the new year to begin. Where to begin? This is the announcement page. When you enter the class, you should always be directed to the announcement page. And let's take a look at week number 1 announcements. Let me click on there. Week number 1, what I try to do is I try to make the announcements. I try to write them down in a calendar form, and then I always make a video for them also. So if you don't really understand what you're supposed to be doing for the week, just click on the video. It will walk you through the steps. So this is the announcements for this week. Obviously Monday we did not have school. Tuesday, complete getting the started assignments, and I'll show you where to find those. On Wednesday, and you can do these in any order. I just put it down on a calendar, so you know, if you're going to work day by day, it kind of makes sense in my mind to do it this way. But if you wanted to do all of your work on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, Saturday or Sunday, it makes no difference. I just put it down like this, and I will obviously in the video go through step by step how you would get the material done. So Tuesday, complete getting the started assignments done. Wednesday, we are starting. This is an AP course, so we cannot, you know, I know a lot of other courses, they don't do anything week 1, but since this is an AP course, we do have to work on material during this week. So you need to go into the week number 1 folder and complete sections 1.2, finding limits graphically and numerically. And I'll show you where all that information is. And then on Thursday, complete the practice. In order to get the assessments released, you have to complete the practice assignment and get an 80% or higher on that. And that way the assessments will open up. Okay, so where do we find the getting started? It will be this button way over to the left, getting started. So if I click on that, there's a video that kind of goes through the course introduction. And then the daily assignments will be just right here. Tuesday's assignment is super easy, 5 minutes tops. Basically, you're emailing your teacher, so your teachers understand that you know how to email your teachers. So just follow the directions, and you do the same thing for Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you just click on each one. It just gives you a little bit of more information on the assignment. Okay, so that's Monday. Probably would not take more than 30 or 40 minutes to complete. Then we have to go into our lessons because we have to complete week number 1 lesson. So every week you will see if you click on the lesson button that there's a folder for each week. So I'm going to click on week number 1. Here's all the information for week number 1. Your calculus textbook is right here. There's what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to read page 65 to 71. Then here's some awesome videos. So if you just click on them, you'll find videos from our textbook. Khan Academy is an awesome place to get videos also. Sometimes I don't like our textbook videos as much as I do the Khan Academy videos. So I would suggest that you look at the Khan Academy videos. They are awesome. And then I don't have any YouTube videos in here yet, but I will get some in there. PowerPoint presentation. There's some notes down here. All the kind of stuff that you would need in order to complete the session. Now, this week, obviously, we did not have Monday, so there is not a live e-session this week, but there will be one next week, and we'll cover everything from this week and next week. Okay, so once you're done with the lesson material, you think, oh yeah, I kind of get this stuff, then you take the practice to see if you really understand. So you go over to the button that says weekly practice, click on that, and you will find practice 1A, finding limits graphically and numerically. Click on that, begin, and here are the questions for that. It says determine the following limit, hint, use the graph to calculate the limit. So this one, it says the limit is x squared plus 4, so there's the graph of x squared plus 4 as x approaches 1. Well, as x approaches 1, it looks like the limit, to me, it looks like 5. So I'm going to put 5 as my answer, so I'm going to click on A, and that would be my answer, because the limit is the intended height of the function. And then you would just click on all of the, or you do all of these problems, and you have to get an 80% or better in order for the assessments for the week to open. Now, if you do not get an 80% or better, then you get 2 tries at it. After you have 2 tries and you still don't have it, then you have to email me your work, and I will take a look at it, and if it's correct, I will update your practices. Okay, so once you get an 80% on this, then you go in to the weekly assessment, click on there, and you take the week 1 assessment. Now, this is not the week 1 assessment. This is the one for getting started. So you don't see it because, you know, I didn't take the assessment. I didn't get an 80, or the practice, I didn't get an 80%. So I'm going to turn it off from student mode to my mode, so I can see the assessment 1A, finding limits graphically and numerically. Oh, okay, so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to hit begin, and here's the assessment. And you know, it says create a table of values for the function and use the result to estimate the limit. Use a graphing utility to graph the function to confirm your result. So you just give me the answers. I would love to see work, but not necessarily at right now. And then these are your problems for week number 1. And each week, or every section, there's 2 parts to the assessment. There's a free response part and then a multiple choice part. So once I finish that, I'll go in and I'll do assessment 1B. So click on that. Oops, I should have clicked here. And this should be a multiple choice one. And there's multiple choice questions dealing with the same stuff. That is your announcements for week number 1. If you have any questions, please email or call me at any time. You guys have a great start to the first week, and if, as I said, if you need some help, please give me a call.